Hello, class. Today is Friday. Can you believe it? Friday already. So if today is Friday, then what was yesterday? Yesterday was Thursday. Today is Friday. Yesterday was Thursday. What will tomorrow be? Saturday. And the weather outside is a little bit chilly today and a little bit overcast, so I'm going to put the clouds in there. Do they look like stratus clouds? Stormy clouds? And what's our month? Our month is May. What's our year? 2021. And if yesterday was the 27th day in May, 2 groups of 10 plus 7 more. 27, we go hop over 1. What will the next number be? 28, of course. There it is. 2, 8. Let's put it all together. Today is Friday, May the 28th, 2021. Let's thank the Lord for this new day. Dear Jesus, we thank you for this day. We thank you for the weather. We thank you for healthy bodies and brains. We thank you that you've been with us each day teaching us new things. And we pray that we will learn today, we will have fun today, and we will be loving and helpful to the people around us. We thank you that you are with us and that you always love and accept us. Amen. And we'll stand for O Canada now.
Today, we're going to sing the Canadian National Anthem to celebrate all things Canadian. Are you ready? Here we go. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Are you ready? Boom. Some things fell off of my table, but that's okay. We'll keep moving. Are you ready to talk about acceptance? One more time. This will be the last time we talk about this for now, because next week we will start a different topic in our Bible time. But by now, I think you should be able to remember what it means when we talk about acceptance. And it means to include each other. In some ways we're the same. We're all created by God and made in His image. We're all human beings. Some people are girls, some people are boys. Some people are tall, some people are short. Some people like math, some people like art. Some people like to cook, some people don't. We have so many likenesses and differences, which makes us each special. So when we get to know other people, we are accepting them. When we love them and include them, we are accepting them. So let's continue to listen to Jesus' words, to ask him for his help when we don't feel like including others. And today our story is about grafting branches and a very special tree. Grafting might be a word you've never heard before, but it means to take a branch from one tree or bush or flower and put it onto a new one that it didn't grow onto. So it would be a little bit different, right? Now you can't grow oranges on an apple tree, but you might be able to grow a different type of apple. And the people who work in apple orchards are always trying to come up with different types of apples. People who are working in the flower industry are coming up with different types of roses and different types of flowers in the same family. So when we take a branch that didn't grow on a stem and we attach it to it, that's called grafting. Well, have you ever heard of a family tree? A family tree means to think of your family as the trunk and all the people in your family as the branches, and they're all part of the same family. Well, God has grafted us into his family tree. He wants us to be his sons and daughters, and he invites us to. And if we accept him into our lives and we accept his gift of forgiveness, his gift of being with us and helping us live life, then we're part of his family and we become grafted into his family, into God's family tree. You can read some more about that and talk some more about it with your family. And that is our Bible time for today. In language today, everybody has a page that looks like this. It says, say the name of the picture. Draw a circle around the word that tells the name of the picture. So you have 4 different words in each box. You have to circle the one that is the name of the picture in that box. And color all the pictures with your neatest and most beautiful coloring. So, in the first box, what's that picture? It is a bell. Now what does bell start with? B, B, like baseball bat. It starts with B. So that can help us figure out which word says bell. There's only one of them that starts with a B, right here. They all have E-L-L at the end. They're all from the L family, so they all rhyme. Tell, fell, well, and b, bell. So you would circle that one. So you can go ahead to each picture that has 4 different words from the same word family and find the one that starts with the right letter for that picture. On the bottom, there's a space for you to write your name in your neatest printing. When you're done that, we have our little books, and JKs, you have My Little G Book. Would you like to read that with me now? Can you find your little G book? And we want to point to the words so that we know which words we're reading. My little G book. Number 1. Grandma goat. We can tell she's a goat because she has horns. Does she look like a grandma with her glasses? Grandma goat. Next page. And who do you think this is? And, A-N-D, Grandpa Goat. Next page. Page number 3. Go, G-O, that's a 2-letter word. Go, what do you see in the picture? Over the, T-H-E, the. What are they going over? Go over the gate. Next page. Page number 4. Goodbye, goats. There's 3 words there. Goodbye, goats. And the last page is the page where you read your book to 3 different people. I read my little book too, and get them to write their names. Alrighty. SKs, your book is called Gus on, O-N, the, T-H-E, rug. Gus on the rug. What do Gus and rug both have in the middle of them? They have you. And what does you say? Up, umbrella. Up, umbrella. Gus on the rug. Gus, what's he doing? Gus runs up the rug. Gus tugs. Tugs means to pull. What's he pulling on? He's pulling on his teddy bear. Gus tugs. Oh, Gus hugs. What do you notice about tugs and hugs? They rhyme, right? They're both from the Ugg family. Fun on the rug. They're playing together on the rug. Fun also has a U in the middle. Fun. Page number 6 has all the sentences that we've read so far. Gus runs up the rug. Gus tugs. Gus hugs. Fun on the rug. And the next page, page 7, is where you read it to 3 different people and write their names or get them to write their names. And the last page is where you get to be the illustrator who draws a picture about the book and then sign your name, picture by. So have fun with your little books, reading and drawing and coloring. And we will move on to our math pages now. JKs. We're practicing what in math? That's right, subtraction. Today we're going to practice subtraction with a number line. A number line is just a line of numbers from 0 to 10. I'm going to put that on our whiteboard and we'll practice together.